Hi guys, this is Nazir with Project 4 for MDF II 1406. For this week I created a movie app that lists the theaters around you and the movies they're playing. None of this data is dynamic, it's all hard-coded, but that's the purpose of the application. So when you first open it, this is what you get. With this as a section, it's got the theater logo, the name, and then the address for that theater. I have 3 in here, each with 5 movies listed under them. So each movie has the name of the movie and then playing at and hours they're playing at. Click OK. Then I get to the details with the name of the movie again, the times they're playing, description of the movie, and I can click on the watch trailer and I get to the movie view where I can click either play or stop here. So if I click play,
you see, this isn't the first time.
and it stops. So I got a short video of each movie that's listed, and it plays the same way. I can stop it and just goes away. If I play, it comes back up. Go back here, go back, and every other movie works pretty much the same way.
Patience isn't my strongest suit.
And that is pretty much it for this application. Okay, so this is the code for the application. Very similar to the videos, I added a couple different things here for the UI changes. This is to change the font and the size of the header for the navigation bar. Also deleting the back word, so I only get that icon when I get to the second view. Over here this is where I add the labels and the pictures for the sections, and I used a different method called the view for header and section, because the one that was in the video, the first and last section, for some reason the wording and the images kept overlapping and I couldn't resolve it, but this seemed to have resolved it, and actually my application runs faster because of it, so that's pretty nice. The rest is pretty basic, same as the videos we've seen this week. I did create 2 objects, one for the movie info and one for the theater info, each having properties that pass information through. And I have my data feed. This is where I stored all of my data in arrays instead of the main view controller. So for my detail view controller, I added a prepare for segue, and I passed the movie URL through that. So I'm still pulling it away from the current cell, but I'm just passing it through the segue so I can get to the movie view controller, and that's how I displayed it. I'm doing the same for the title of that movie. Now for the movie view controller, I added an on-click method with 2 buttons, each have a different tag, and so if the sender.tag 0, which means the play button, is pressed, then it would go ahead and launch the movie player, plays it and disables the play button, because if you click it, it actually opens a couple of sessions and they overlap and it sounds crazy. So as soon as you click play, that play button is disabled, and then once you click stop, the play button is enabled again. Just a couple UI changes in the middle over there, but that's pretty much it. And that is it for the application. So a couple of things I could have done better was to start on the project earlier. I just started on this yesterday, so I didn't have time to refactor my code or include as much comments as I would have liked. Another thing would be to pull these videos remotely. I didn't even have time to research that, so I just pulled a couple small clips from the net and actually put them locally on the application, so I can display them. But I think pulling the videos off of YouTube or some other site would have been a better way forward, but I just didn't have time to even research that. But that is pretty much it for me. This class was a lot of fun, and looking forward to the next iOS class. I think that's the one where we're going to wrap it up. So see you guys then.